So what we will cover in the channel is really centers around three different areas that I typically find myself in conversation, whether that be with my friends, with my family, or with people from work, or just in everyday life. I seem to end up in three different places. So um, I think that these are the three main areas I have the most interest in and have done a lot of reading and research on. They are three areas that I still have to learn a lot about. And they are masculinity, how to become a modern masculine man, and learning the new traits of what they mean today, and how I can embody them and pay them forward, pass them on. And next will be health. So taking care of ourselves, optimizing ourselves. We're going to talk about stuff like, optimizing our testosterone, our hormone levels. Again, these are not things that I know all the information in the world on. They are things that I'm curious about. So I hope to be able to bring in some people that know more about this and can, offer some good advice. So I will share what I know about that. But just taking really good care of your body, eating well. I wrestled for a long time, so it's just kind of natural to me. I'm about 5'6" and all of 155, 60 pounds. And, I really take a lot of pride in taking care of my body and my health. I'm 35, and, it's a pretty regular compliment that people are telling me that that's not an age that they would have guessed. So I take a lot of pride in taking care of my health, what I eat, the supplements that I take. And I like to test things out too. So if there are things that I'm curious about, I kind of like to do my own tests and kind of do some biomechanic testing on myself to use myself as a guinea pig. So we're going to try a little bit of that. And then the last part is relationships. So that is really, to me, the biggest part of life, is our relationships. The relationship, first and foremost, the one that we have with ourselves, are really, at the end of the day, at the beginning and the end of the day, it really starts with us. And knowing how to do that, knowing how to go about that, how to take care of yourself, self-care, mental clarity, mindfulness, and also our relationships with, of course, our significant others. How we are showing up in relationships, and how we're going about finding those relationships, and how we show up as men. How we are as friends. Are we good friends to be with? Are we good people to be around? How do we become and center ourselves around better people, so that we in turn, increase our chances of becoming better men as well. And then, of course, with our families. So we're not here unless we have a family of some sort, and we all come from some place. And for some, that's going to be a family, and for some, that's going to be kind of maybe a rotten story. But we all start somewhere, and we all come in as ourselves, and that's honestly the way that we leave. So those are two things that we definitely want to keep in mind, and we will keep in touch with in terms of what we cover and the kinds of topics that we're going to be willing to discuss here. But again, masculinity, health, relationships. So I'm really looking forward to this journey. Again, this is scaring the shit out of me, but we're going to do it. I'm committing to this, and we're going to see where this goes. Who knows? But this is going to be fun.